Hello and thank you for joining us on ERi-TV. This is English News Broadcast at exactly 10:30 p.m. Here from the headquarters in Asmara with me, Salem Brahana. First, the top stars. Training on leadership given in the Central Region. Loan opportunity provided to war-disabled veterans. Russia struck military boat in Odessa with cruise missiles. Thousands evacuated as California's oak fire grows quickly. Local news. The National Union of Eritrean Women organized 2 weeks training on leadership to 80 members from various government institutions as well as board members of the National Union of Eritrean Youth and Students and National Union of Eritrean Women. The training was provided by Dr. Haile Nuguse, Eritrean expert residing in the U.S., speaking at the concluding event of the training held on 23 July. Mrs. Tesfa Mikael, President of the National Union of Eritrean Women, said that the training was part of the effort the National Union has been exerting to develop the capacity of women. The trainees, on their part, commending for the opportunity they were provided, called for the sustainability of the program. Similarly, the National Union of Eritrean Youth and Students organized training on social science to 99 high school students, including 55 female from all subzones in Ansaba region. The training that was provided from 14 to 22 July included political and ideological concepts, philosophy and religion, Youth and National Service, National Charter, National Nations and Nationalism, Youth and Environmental Conservation, as well as Information Technology. Speaking at the event, Mr. Azazi Berekheta'ab, head of the Union branch in the region, called on the trainees to apply the training they were provided in the nation-building process. The National Association of Eritrean War-Disabled Veterans provided loan opportunity to over 100 of its members in Gashwarka region. Accordingly, the association dispersed 2.6 million NAFA loans it received from members of the EPLF Higde Vision Room Poltalk Group. Mr. Abraham Kfletzion, head of the rehabilitation of the association branch, indicated that the loan opportunity has been provided to 114 members of the association in the subzones of Barantu, Aordet, Tesanei, Molki, Golij, Haikota, La'alaigash, and Fortosawa, with the objective of enabling them become self-supportive and productive members of the society, pointing out that about 5.7 million loan has been distributed to 556 members of the association, including 103 females that have been engaged in the agricultural, small-scale trade, and poultry and beef farming. Mr. Abraham called on the beneficiaries to return their loans on time so that other members of the association could become beneficiaries. Commending for the opportunity provided to them, the beneficiaries on their part expressed readiness to return their loans on time. You are watching ERi-TV. We'll be back with international news. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Russia said today that its cruise missiles had struck military infrastructure of the Ukraine's Odessa port, destroying a military boat a day after Moscow reached a grain deal with the United Nations, Turkey, and Ukraine. Kalir missile destroyed Odessa port's military infrastructure, sending a Ukrainian military boat to the Kyiv regime's favorite address in a precision strike. This is according to the Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Maria Zakharova. The favorite address is an ironic reference to the exhortation of Ukrainian force on Snake Island in the Black Sea. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky denounced the strikes on Odessa as blatant barbarism that showed Moscow could not be trusted to implement Friday's deal mediated by Turkey and the United Nations. Fueled by extreme heat and tinder, dry forest, and underbrush, a wildfire just west of the Yosemite National Park spread overnight, quickly turning into one of the largest fires of the year and forcing thousands of residents to be evacuated from their homes, fire officials said. Authorities said the oak fire, which is 0% contained, was threatening to destroy about 2,000 homes yesterday, and some 3,000 people were evacuated. Early today, media reported said 6,000 people had been told to leave. The cause of the fire, which started on Friday and has burned approximately 14,281 acres, is under investigation by the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. A fire report posted early today that the weather is expected to remain hot with minimum humidity between 5 and 10%, which will hamper firefighting efforts, and high tree mortality and dense fields are throughout the fire area. Californian government Gavin Newsom proclaimed a state of emergency for Mariposa County because of the oak fire. The declaration allows the state to access federal money and resources to battle the flames. And now a reminder for the top stars. Training on leadership given in the Central Region. Loan opportunity provided to war disabled veterans. Russia struck military boat in Odessa with cruise missiles. Thousands evacuated as California's oak fire grows quickly. That's all with the news for this evening, and thank you for being with us.